So guys, about to do a little coronavirus home workout, and I was getting ready to make a pre-workout drink, so I figured I would create a quick little video to show you guys what I use for my pre-workout drink. Some of you may know this, some of you may not, but there's a lot of bullshit out there in what your store-bought pre-workouts are. They have proprietary blends where they don't tell you the amount of any certain ingredient inside of the thing, how much that there is, which in a lot of cases it's way lower than it should be. And then they just pump it full with stimulants like caffeine and different things like that that will make you feel like it's actually working. But again, lacking some of the major ingredients that you're going to get. You're also going to overpay by paying for something that's pre-made versus making your own. So I've done some research. This has got 4 or 5 different ingredients. I think it's 5 different ingredients in it that are the most proven for your athletic performance, for getting the most out of your workouts, so on and so forth. So everything starts with some good creatine. This is one of the most well-researched, performance-enhancing supplements that you can possibly get. If you guys go out and do your own research, you'll see tons of research on this for men, women alike, everybody. Really, even if you don't train, it's a great cognitive enhancer. It's good for a lot of different things in your for your performance as far as that stuff goes. But it increases ATP production to your muscles, allowing them to work longer, harder, all that good stuff. I'm no scientist, so I don't know a whole lot, but it's a 5-gram scoop. Just drop that in about 8 to 10 ounces of water. And then we'll go over here to the nitric oxide booster. So nitric oxide is going to give you that pump in your muscles. This is from Nootropics Depot, and it's AAKG 2-to-1 powder. I don't really know what that is, but it's basically a pumped up version of arginine, which is one of the most, again, well-researched nitric oxide boosters. It's going to give you the pump. It's going to allow more nutrients to go through your blood and into your muscles. So this, we do about 2.5 grams of this, and I've done this by eye a few times, so just going to drop that in there. Lcitrulline is another one. Lcitrulline, guys, also from Nootropics Depot. This stuff is cheap when you buy it, just a single ingredient. That's all this is powder. Lcitrulline. This is about 6 grams, so this is a 5-gram scoop. I just make it a little bit more than what it's in there. Drop that in there. And then we're going to go with BetaAlanine. BetaAlanine is another one. This is the one that when you guys take pre-workout and you get those tingles, this is the ingredient that does that. The tingles aren't bad for you. Don't worry about it. For me, it's a sign that I know that this stuff is working. And BetaAlanine is known for increasing muscular endurance. It basically up-regulates the level of carnosine in your concentration of carnosine in your muscles. So it helps with reducing muscle fatigue and then just energy production in your muscles. So about 3 grams of that for the good tingles. And the last thing, a lot of pre-workouts have some type of cognitive enhancer. It's like L-tyrosine, caffeine, different things like that. I usually work out later in the afternoon, 4 or 5 p.m. So I typically don't want a whole lot of caffeine in my pre-workout because I don't want it to affect my sleep levels, but I want to try to get everything else. This is AlphaBrain, instant AlphaBrain. AlphaBrain's really popular from Onnit. Joe Rogan, Aubrey Marcus are investors in this company or own it, founded it, co-founded it, whatever. This is a 5-gram scoop of AlphaBrain. This is the only ingredient that I use that is not just a single one-off ingredient. It does have some L-tyrosine, some L-theanine, some GPC, some Bacopa, and some L-leucine, amongst a couple other things. But this is just good. It's not overwhelming for me, but it gives me a good little mental spike, feeling of focus, those things that you want. This is good to take regardless of whether you're making a pre-workout or not, but a scoop of that. And that's the only thing that I have that's going to give it a little bit of flavor. The L-citrulline is going to be a little bit sour, but this is it. So this has got a peach-ish flavor, but it's made with a lot of good ingredients. The natural sweetener that they have in it is stevia leaf extract, and it's the third to last ingredient on the list. So you're not getting a whole lot in there, just enough to give you just a little bit of something. But that's what I make. Screw the cap on. Shake it up. And then wait about 15 minutes till I start feeling those tingles. And then go pick up some heavy things and put them back down.